Hi lovelies, I thought I'd do a quick video for those of you that are visual learners on the frequently asked questions about my online program Finding Freedom. So you've got the written answers below this video, but here's a quick summary. So how do you know if this is the right course for you? Well, are you fed up with the way things are? Are you ready to change your life so that you feel happier, more joy, so that you feel more meaning, more fulfilled, so that you don't feel that you have anger issues, you're not flying off the handle, you don't feel that you're so emotionally volatile and perhaps even unstable? If some of these things are what you are feeling right now, that you're living a life that you didn't choose, that you're not believing in yourself in the way that you should, and that external triggers in your everyday life are causing you to react disproportionately with anger or sadness or irritation, then this course will change that. This course will help you to understand why you are doing that, why you're reacting the way that you are, and how to change that. Knowing that, is that something that you want to do? If it is, then absolutely this course is right for you, but only you can decide whether you are ready to make that step. When you are, this course will help you to learn the three biggest coaching tools in my toolkit, and they will absolutely help you to turn your life around. So in the end, it's up to you to decide whether this course is right for you. Are you ready to change your life? Then yes, it is. Number 2, will the e-course help you to be a better parent? Yes. So the way that I work is working on yourself. We can't change our kids, we can't change our partners, we can't change our employers, but what we can change is the way that we react to them. So rather than being thrown off course from our center, from that place of innate inner peace that we all have, if we can learn how to manage our external triggers and understand what it is that's making us react in the way that we do, so in the case of being a good parent, our kids, then absolutely we can become a better parent by understanding why we react the way that we do, healing the root cause of why we react in that way, and therefore become calmer, more accepting, and therefore more accepting of our kids. Number 3, can this e-course help you with your relationship? Again, yes, absolutely. The way that I work is working on your inner landscape by making changes within you, and then those create external shifts. So through learning to know yourself better, accept yourself better, believe in yourself, you therefore become happier and calmer, right? And of course that's going to make you a better partner because you're nicer to be around and you're more accepting of your partner and the way that he is. So if you've been finding it difficult to communicate, or you've been arguing, or you've been finding your partner more irritating than usual recently, then this course absolutely will help because it's going to understand you why you're feeling this way. Is it going to be hard? Yes. Unfortunately, getting permanent results and fixing who you are and understanding the root causes of your behavior is not easy. It means looking at the parts of you that perhaps aren't so socially acceptable, the parts that you have not yet integrated, the parts of you that perhaps you have put to one side because you don't like them or because they feel messy or complicated. This course is going to help you integrate those shadow sides of you, integrate it so that it becomes whole. And that is going to help you to feel more authentic and more able to own your voice. So is that process hard? Yeah, it is hard. It's not always comfortable. However, I've made that process as easy as it can be. And you can always reach out for support if you need more help in doing that. So is it hard? Yes. Is this course an easy way to do it? Yes. What is the format? Well, the format of the course is simple. It's very practical and it's very easy to use. It's divided into 3 separate modules, each of which covers one core tool. First, managing your emotional triggers. Then healing your inner child. Thirdly, taming your inner critic. The kind of nuts and bolts of the course are video format like this one, and downloadable PDFs and online teachings. That's it. Really simple to use, very practical examples given for you to practice at home. And like I said, if you need more help, I'm always here for you. What is the financial investment, and is it worth it? Well, how much is it worth to you to completely turn your life around and be the mother, wife, and woman that you want to be? How much is that worth to you? For me, that's like $1 billion question, right? So right now, the investment is only $89 US. If you live in the EU or currently in the UK before January, then VAT unfortunately has to be added. But basically it's 89, and it will only be 89 for the next 2 weeks. The regular price of $149 US starts on the 4th of November. Is that worth it? Well, only you can decide. Do you want to be a calmer mum? Do you want to feel emotionally resilient? Do you want to feel happy? Do you want to understand yourself better? To me, that's worth it. How many hours will completing the course take? Well, in terms of reading through the material that is online for you, a couple of hours, really. Maybe, 2 or 3 at the most. However, you probably want to do that and then go through it once again much more slowly at your own pace, because the time that you want to invest in the practices, which is the downloadable parts, the bits that are going to teach you how to use these tools, that is where the learning and that is where the changes in your life come in. So that takes as long as you want it to take. And honestly, the more you take your time with this, the more you invest in really uncovering your most unconscious parts, the more changes there will be, and the happier, more meaningful, and more fulfilled you will become. So that is where you decide how much you want to put in. The more you put in, the more you get out. And the good thing is, you can get immediate results. So taming your inner critic, you can get immediate results the minute you start practicing the tools that I teach you. Managing your emotional triggers, perhaps a little bit longer. You're going to have to wait until you get triggered, right? And then start implementing the tools that I give you. But again, immediate results as soon as you've got triggered. Just depends how long it takes you to be triggered. But if you're a multitasking mum like me with 3 kids, then kids trigger you quite often every day. Healing your inner child, again, immediate results as soon as you start using the tools. So a couple of hours to read through the whole course, but then a lot longer to start practicing. This course is for your life. It's a lifelong course. So you can keep coming back to the cool tools, keep honing the process, keep tweaking the way that you apply them to your life, and you can get immediate results, but the more you use them, the better those results will be. How much time do I need to invest in the tools before I start to see results? I've just told you. So immediate results, however, the longer you practice them, the better those results will be. Can I get extra support if I need it? Absolutely. I'm here for you, whatever you need, at the end of an email, at the end of a discovery session. If you feel like you want to deep dive more into the issues that have come up for you, then why not do coaching with me one-to-one? That is absolutely the next stage. But you don't need to. If you just need a little tweak or a little insight here and there, then I'm here to support you through that. What if the course tools don't work for me? If you follow the guidance I give you, that's not an option. They work. They've worked for me. They work for the countless clients that I've used them with. If you want to check that out, then please go to my website, laviniabrown.com, and you'll see the incredible proof that these tools work in the words of my clients themselves. So what if they don't work? They will work. They will work. They're simple and easy to use. They're not complex. All you need to do is really follow the guidance, trust your intuition, trust that you're doing it right for you, and it will work. I have loads on right now. Will I feel overwhelmed if I sign up to the course as well? Well, the course is self-led. You can go through it at exactly the right pace for you, at exactly the right speed for you, in the comfort of your own home. Like I said, it's for life. You have it for as long as you want to use it. And if you feel overwhelmed, frankly, that is the best time to start doing this work. This work will help you feel like you have more time at your disposal. That life isn't just rushing by, that you're less anxious and more able to cope. You feel less overwhelmed. So honestly, yes, I would say yes. The more overwhelmed and anxious you feel, the more busy you feel, the less time you have to yourself, or the less time you feel you have to dedicate the things that are important to you, then absolutely this is the moment to do this course. How long will I have access to the course? I've told you already, forever. It's yours forever and yours to keep coming back to. So take it one step at a time and hone those skills that I'm going to use. Honestly, life-changing skills that you will not regret having learnt. I hope that answers all of your questions. If it hasn't, then ping me an email. I'm here on the end of this email. Just hit reply. Or if you want to see me talking live about this, then I will be talking live at 12 noon UK time on Instagram. So come and check me out and ask me any more questions that you have live on Instagram. And that will be on Friday, the 30th of October. Friday 30th of October, 12 noon, and I'll be on Instagram live to answer any more of your questions. So I hope that's covered the basics. I really hope that you can take the leap of faith that this course is for you. I know how scary it can be to make a change, and only you can decide when you are ready, but I can promise you that you won't be disappointed. Lots of love.